friends, dear colleagues, it has been a busy assembly, and I am sure you are all keen for me to be brief. I'll try my best to be. It is with some regret that I have noted that at times the atmosphere at this assembly has been tense and polarized. As we have acknowledged in our emergency item resolution, and in the words of the United Nations Secretary General, the world is edging towards becoming a powder keg, paralyzed by dysfunction and held hostage by geopolitical tensions. I also regret that we have not been able to present a united position on the situation in the Middle East. But we must end this assembly on a note of positivity. The solutions are right here in front of us. A reinvigorated multilateral system, better respect for the fundamental principles of international law, a rejection of violence and human suffering, global cooperation to find solutions for a better future, and most importantly, dialogue. After all, that is what parliaments are all about: talking and listening. Parliamentary diplomacy will be key in repairing the damage of the past few years of global tension. Although the emergency item resolution does not focus on a specific situation, it is a first step in identifying the many areas of common ground we have and in rebuilding a consensus on how we can build a more peaceful world. And we have many other reasons to be proud of our achievements at this assembly. Our Committee to Promote Respect for International Humanitarian Law has adopted a strong plea for member parliaments to put pressure on the parties to the conflict in the Middle East to avert the full-scale war in the region, which would affect us all. In our general debate, colleagues and friends, we have taken good note that science, technology, and innovation can offer great hope for a more peaceful and sustainable future. We heard a note of true optimism from Bertrand Piccard that the technological solutions to protect our environment for future generations are already there. We just have to embrace them. We have begun to grapple with how artificial intelligence will impact our democracy, human rights, and the rule of law. We must keep this question at the forefront of our minds, as this technology will only continue to advance, and we cannot imagine the ways in which it might be deployed, for good or for bad. And we have finally taken steps to modernize our statutes and rules, notably lowering the age below which we consider members of parliament to be young, but also fixing inconsistencies, removing redundant practices, and enshrining the new ones. Our work on this will continue to make the IPU fit for the future. Dear friends, dear colleagues, we must continue our work to uphold the values of this organization: democracy, equality, respect, inclusivity, solidarity, and dignity for all. And we must hold on to the hope that we can have a bright future. I thank you all for your commitment and hard work, and look forward to seeing you again in Uzbekistan next year. I would like to take this opportunity now to declare that the 149th Assembly is officially closed. So, colleagues, since we had agreed The meeting is closed, but we are going to officially end it as we started with an anthem. So I'm going to request all of you to rise for our IPU anthem.